Good morning, everyone. A little late to the game, but I'm getting ready to put my teeth in for the day. But we're gonna try something slightly different than what we normally do, just to see if I can get a better hold on the bottom. These are all clean and ready to go. I am not gonna be putting adhesive on the top because right now I've got pretty good suction and I don't need it. So I'm gonna see if I'm able to eat today with just the bottoms glued in. First time trying to eat with them today, guys. I'm nervous. So what we're gonna try is basically the combo method of paste and powder adhesive. But I saw someone do it just slightly different. They put the paste in first, spread it around so it's evenly around, but just a little bit, they said, because they said if you use too much it won't work as well. And they let it sit for 10 to 15 minutes before putting the powder on. And then after they put the powder on, then they spray it with their water and then they put it in. So we're gonna try that and see how that works today. I don't know if it's gonna be any different or not, but so I'm using the Fixodent powder. This is the only one I've tried so far. I've got my container to put my extra powder in. I'm trying it with Secure adhesive. They've only used it with Fixodent adhesive, so we're gonna be trying it with Secure and hopefully it works just the same. And I got my spray bottle and I got a palette knife to spread my adhesive around. So I'm actually glad. I like to let my Secure sit for a little bit anyways because it takes away that burn feeling that you get with it. Oh, there's oil coming out of it. There we go. So I'm gonna put a little there and up through there, about like this. Now I'm gonna put my cover back on and put my adhesive away, and we're gonna spread it around and see what this looks like. It spreads really good with the palette knife. If you haven't tried a palette knife for spreading your adhesive, definitely give it a try. It's reusable and it does a really good job and it doesn't really stick to it either. So it's spreading like a dream. That's what I like to see. Hopefully we won't have too much overflow when we put this in our mouths because I hate when it oozes everywhere. It bugs me. All right, that looks like we got everything pretty well covered. So this is what it looks like when I've got it all covered. And now we're gonna let that sit for 10 to 15 minutes and we'll be back. All right, we're back. It's been about 15 minutes. I'm dressed now. I know, I'm late. I'm just late today. We're having a lazy day. Our heaters don't work. It's cold in our house and we're all snuggled up in blankets and trying to stay warm, and it's just one of those days. But anyway, it's been sitting for 15 minutes. You can see it kind of got tacky. And now I'm gonna open my jar of excess powder, shake up my good thing of powder, and we're going to cover this all in Fixodent powder. I'll show you what that looks like here in just a minute. She said to get a good amount on there, so I'm gonna make sure this is pretty saturated. Wiggle it around, get all the nooks and crannies, and tap off all the excess. I got some on my fingers and it went on the teeth, so I'm gonna wipe that off. We don't want that. Gross. Okay, wiping around I'm just wiping the sides off real quick because I don't want that there. So this is what it ended up looking like with the Fixodent powder on it. So now I'm gonna really quickly close everything so there's no spillage because this stuff isn't cheap, as we know. All right, now I'm going to spray the bottoms. This will activate the powder. All right, so that looks like it'll do it. This is what it looks like after it's sprayed. And I'm just gonna put these in and I'm going to press down in the back and in the front and just hold them in place and make sure they're good and comfy. Just like that. Okay. No oozage. That's good. That's what I was hoping for. Now we're gonna put the tops in. I'm just gonna bite down to really set them in place. And there we have it. There's our teeth for the day, guys. Do something that makes you smile today. Oh, also, I'll let you know how this method works later today, okay? So, and see if it's any better or any different than anything else we've tried.